from Studio 46, this is CBS 2 News This Morning.
Shocking charges of anti-Semitic bullying in an Orange County school district. Scrawled graffiti and messages of hate at the center of a federal lawsuit as 3 local families are suing the Pine Bush Central School District. Among the disturbing allegations, swastikas drawn and left on school property, anti-Semitic slurs, a Jewish student beaten with a hockey stick, and another having a swastika forcibly drawn on her face.
On a regular basis, they were bullied and faced anti-Semitic harassment.
We're not tolerant of it. If they're seen, they're remediated, they're cleaned immediately. If they're reported, if they're found, our custodians clean them immediately, and we work very hard to try to find the perpetrator who might have put them there.
Governor Cuomo has ordered a state police and human rights commission investigation.
Well, joining us now to talk about how to stop bullying is psychologist Dr. Harris Straightner. And Doctor, this has become such a big problem, all age ranges. You know, we often focus on children, but even now in the news, NFL players. I mean, how common is bullying these days?
Much more common than we give it credit for being, and that has a lot to do with social media and anonymity. Bullies are cowards, and they love anonymity. But at the same time, the inside crowd may know who's doing it, because bullies also are looking for social recognition. They want to be the cool kid, they want to be the cool adult, the insider, the guy who gets over.
And you and I were talking earlier about some of the misconceptions about what makes a bully.
Yeah, a lot of people think that bullies are youngsters who necessarily have very low self-esteem. That's not true. The latest research shows that they have average self-esteem or even superior self-esteem levels, and that they're doing it because they want to be social leaders. They want to be perceived as being leaders of other people and seek attention.
All right, and when they seek out their targets, are they, as we've been told, seeking out the one who looks like they're not going to fight back, the one who's going to kind of just blend in?
Right. They're often seeking out people who have deformities of some sort, physical deformities, and who appear to be weak. We just heard a story about anti-Semitism. There's a perception that they're targeting a group of people who are weak, who are not going to fight back, who tend to intellectualize things, and that's just not true. And what we're discovering more and more is that bullies are making mistakes in who they, if I can use this term, mess with.
Well, first, you know, with the whole landscape of bullying changing, especially as you said, social media, because sometimes you don't even know who it is. What is the best thing that parents can do when they learn their child's being bullied?
The first thing you do, if you hear your child is being bullied and you know who's doing the bullying, is you go to the child's parents. Now, sometimes parents are hesitant about doing that because they worry that the parents, who oftentimes can be bullies themselves to their own kids, might hurt their own child, but that's the first thing you do. Then, if that doesn't work, you kick it up a notch and you go to the school system. All
right, and we have right now we have some of the warning signs. Because a lot of times the kids are not going to say, "Hey, mom and dad, I'm being bullied." And some of the warning signs to look for: the sleep patterns, the lower academic performance, social withdrawal, avoiding school, and physical ailments. And these are some of the things parents need to look for in their kids.
Very much so. A lot of times, one of the key things is psychosomatic illness. Stomach aches. I can't go to school. I have a cold. I feel sick. Avoidance. It's very similar, Cindy, to what we saw with Sandy Hook when I did a story with you, and we talked about kids who are going to be depressed. Changes. Look for changes in your kids' behavior.
It really is. So much awareness on all sides. Doctor, thank you so much for being here.
Always my pleasure, Cindy.
For more information on bullying, head over to our website, cbsnewyork.com. Andrea, back to you.